All right, we are live. Let me go ahead and set up my Facebook live, and we can get the video going. Hope everybody had a great day today. Today I'm gonna do deep fried sushi rolls, and I'm gonna fry them in my air fryer, and I'm doing it with a crab meat. I'm just setting up my Facebook live right now. So give me just a second. But I'm gonna do avocado. I'm gonna do cream cheese, and I'm gonna do crab meat. Then I'm gonna wrap it in a egg roll wrap, and I'm gonna deep fry it. Just give me a second. Do my go live, and we just gonna chop it up. Nothing too heavy. Talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that, current affairs. Actually, I know what I want to talk about. Just a second. I talked about this earlier. So throughout, I'm gonna talk about how important is religion in dating. Before I put this together. But yeah, so first I'm a what I want to do is let me see if I can get some more of this in the camera. Get some let me see. I got my avocado and I have my cream cheese. So what I want to do is just go ahead and cut up my avocado. And what I'm doing is just really getting the insides of the deep fried sushi rolls together. So I'm gonna cut up this avocado. A lot of people, they spend, I guess sushi rolls can be kind of costly, but they're very simple to make and cheap to make too. It don't cost much. Maybe just a little time, a little effort, but really that's it. So right now I'm just gonna cut up my avocado. That's all I'm doing is cutting up my avocado into small slivers. What's going on, people checking in live on Facebook? Y'all say hello. Let me know y'all there. I hope y'all day was great. Mine was pretty decent. I don't really have any complaints. You know, as a dude, when you're looking for a nice lady, you date, you go out to dinners and stuff like that. But if you know how to cook, dating could be a whole lot cheaper because you can invite them to your house if you don't mind and cook them dinner. I ain't really gonna be going out on many dates with a woman that I don't trust enough to bring to my house. But right now, I'm just chopping up the avocado into slices. Like if you ever had sushi, then you understand how the avocado was sliced in the sushi. So I'm just slicing this avocado up. And like I say, I'm gonna do a deep fried sushi roll. Just some I'm experiment, and I'm gonna deep fry them in an egg roll wrap. But as a dude, if you really out looking, you know what I'm saying, and you going out on dates, you meeting some decent women, you taking them out to dinners or you taking them to different events, that could get real costly. It could be real costly. And sometimes it's not even worth it. It end up being a bad date or damn, I put the damn camera in a bad spot. It end up being a bad date or, you know what I'm saying, like the woman just really going out with you for a free meal and a free good time. You know, it's a lot of women out there that do that. You know, they just use dating as a way to get freebies. So right now, I'm doing a cream cheese that's going to go inside of the sushi roll as well. Because the interior of the sushi roll will be cream cheese, avocado, and crab meat. So now, I'm going to just slice up the cream cheese into small slices, that's all. And my people on Facebook, I see y'all looking, y'all chime in. If y'all also, if y'all want to ask me any questions, you know, if y'all have any thoughts, any questions, anything, feel free to comment. Let me know what's on your mind. I answer all questions and leave nothing to the imagination. If you ask me, I'm going to answer it all the way. So right now, I'm just cutting up the cream cheese. I'm just doing a cream cheese. Like I say, just cutting the cream cheese to put inside the sushi roll. Just kind of like get a good, nice, good slice. And you just want to cut it down the middle because you just want it nice and thin. And the way I'm going to do the sushi roll, I'm really going to do it, yes, fried sushi rolls. Yes, that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to fry it actually in an egg roll route. So that's just a little twist I'm going to put on it. I'm going to see how it's going to work. And I got my air fryer. As you can see, I got my air fryer right here. So I'm going to deep fry it in my air fryer. You know, so it'll still be somewhat healthy. So I'm getting the cream cheese together. And it's a relatively quick situation I got going on here because I ain't got all night. I went to work, put some major hours in. Yeah, I went to spinning class. How long do it take to cook? Actually, once I put it in an air fryer, maybe 4 or 5 minutes in an air fryer, the length is actually just prepping and putting it together. So that's only the time really is just putting it together. But once I put it in an air fryer, it won't take that long in there. Give me just a second. Let me wash my hands off. All right, now I'm gonna grab my rice. You need like a good sticky rice. So you just make some regular rice and you use this seasoned rice vinegar. The seasoned rice vinegar, I guess it helps with the stickiness of the rice, and it's like a flavoring also. So it gives the rice like a good flavor. So use this right here. Put in the rice. I already put some in there, and then you wanna let the rice cool. You know what I'm saying? Let it cool real good before you start trying to make the sushi with it. So what I have right here, let me show you what this is. I literally bought this off of Facebook, and it's like a sushi bazooka. That's all it is. It's a sushi bazooka. So it helps you like do your sushi rolls real easy. So you just put it together. It kind of just snapped together. It's not the most sturdy piece of equipment, but yeah, I'm putting crab meat in. Yeah, someone was asking me, do I put in meat? Yeah, I'm using crab meat. So what I want to do now that I have this put together like this, you just get a nice handful of the sticky rice, and you just put it in here. You know, I want to put quite a bit of stuffing in here. So I'm not really just going to put a whole bunch of rice. I'm just going to put a decent amount of rice because I want to put more stuff. I want a lot of stuffing inside my, oops. See, this thing ain't all that sturdy. So I kind of got to be gentle with it. See, it kind of comes apart. Like I said, I bought it on Facebook. So, I mean, it's good for what it do. So now I'm just sticking the rice inside this bazooka thing. Hell, you damn near need to put some tape or something in this motherfucker, but it's cool. I just got to be a little careful with it. You don't want to waste rice all over the place. And you just want to put a nice layer. I don't know if you're trying to make it to where y'all can see. I'm just putting a nice layer of rice in here. It's a nice, decent layer. And you see how long this deal is? That's how long your sushi roll is going to be. But actually, I need to, since I'm deep frying it, let me see, how long is that? Okay. I need to actually bring it back a little bit. There you go. That's a pretty good size right there. So now, I got my rice in here. Kind of got to hold it like this so I don't want it to separate. But I got the rice in here. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put in the filling. So, I'm going to put my avocado in. And I'm just laying it in there, you know, nice and straight. It's a straight line of avocado. And then, I'm going to place my cream cheese. So I did a good straight line of avocado and a good straight line of cream cheese. And then I'm going to go on the other side and do the same thing. Get the avocado. Try not to drop it. But I'm gonna do avocado. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put in my crab meat. And this is fresh crab meat you can get from the deli in the store. Oh man, this crab meat smells so good. And I'm just stuffing it and putting it in here. As you can see, I'm putting in the crab meat now. I want to put in a generous amount of crab meat just because I love crab. But you can put in as much crab meat as you like, or at least, just, up to you. So I'm just stuffing it. I did the line, of everything. Because that's all you're doing is putting the line of everything in there. And I'm just digging in this crab meat. And just taking it out how I please. Guess I probably could use a fork or something, but I'm the only one eating this. So, if you look in here now, I have a crab meat. I have the crab meat. I have the avocado, and then I have the cream cheese. So now what I do is this little attachment that goes in here, and I just set this in here. Right? I set it in here. And I have to close it. This can be kind of hard to do. But I got it. Now once you get it closed, now you see how I closed it. Now you just snap it. Boom, I snapped it. And then it has another attachment that you put on the end of the bazooka. And now you just lock it in. And now you just turn it. And when you turning it, basically what you're doing is you getting it nice and tight. And you'll see what it looked like once I push it out. Let me see where it's at now. Okay. It's actually nice and tight right now. Just how I like my ladies. All right. Now what I want to do is get my egg roll wrap. So with the egg roll wrap, I'm going to take one of these wraps out and I'm going to place it on a plate. And then I got an egg and I'm going to crack this egg. And with this egg, what I'm going to do, I'm using an egg as a is really a bonding agent. Let me wipe my hands off. Get kind of messy. All right. I'm gonna whip this egg, whip it like it's stir fry. So I'm gonna whip this egg up. And with the egg roll wrap, I'm just gonna go ahead and just hit the corners. That's all I wanna do is hit the corners, because when I roll the egg roll up, it's gonna help the corners stick together. So that's what the egg is used for, is to help the corners just stick together. So I put the egg roll wraps on. I put the egg on the egg roll wrap. Now, I'm gonna try to do this to where y'all can see it. Hold on one, because I took the attachment off the bazooka. Now, I'm just gonna push it out. You see, I'm just pushing it out right onto the egg roll wrap. And you see how perfect that is? I'm gonna show y'all. It's a little long, but it's okay, I'll cut the edges. But this is how it look when I push it out the bazooka. Let me get it real close. It's a nice round. You see that? When I push it out the bazooka, it's just a nice round roll. And now, I am gonna roll it up in the egg roll wrap. Yeah, it's just not right. And now it's nice and rolled up. And I'm gonna take, now that it's rolled up, I'm gonna take the egg wash, and I'm just gonna go ahead and really just bond it like that. Just like that. And now we got one of the deep fried egg rolls done. You know, as you can see, it looks nice. It's nice and round and perfect. I'm gonna actually cut this edge off, this excess. I'm gonna cut that off. And when I cut it off like this, I'm gonna eat it. What you thought I was gonna do with it? This crab meat is good too. I had to do it. And all I'm doing right now is just cutting the excess off the edges. Because it's sushi, it's edible, right? So, this is my deep fryer pan for my air fryer. And I'm just gonna put a little coat of grease in here. Then, I'm gonna take my roll and I'm just gonna hit it with just a little gloss. And that's just gonna help it crisp up. And I'm just gonna sit it in here. So now we have one roll already in there ready to be fried in the deep fryer, in an air fryer. Now, let's get another roll going. So I'm gonna do the same process all over again. But this time, I'm gonna actually we'll try to hit it dead on where I don't have no access on the corners. So I get another egg roll wrap. Put that on there. And then we're just gonna repeat the same process. So if y'all just now coming in the live, y'all get to see it do the process all over again. So I'm gonna get the rice, put it in here, a little bit on both sides. And we're just gonna pack this rice in here. I don't have a whole lot of rice left, but that's a good thing. That way I won't make the sushi roll too long. Like the last one was slightly too long, but hey, I like to nibble when I eat, you know what I'm saying? Or when I cook, I like to nibble, so it's all good. So now we're gonna go ahead and put some more avocado. I made a lot of avocado. I love avocado, so I'm just gonna eat that straight up. I love cream cheese too. So we just put in a line of each once again on both sides of the bazooka. Just doing the line on both sides. So, you see, got a good amount of cream cheese, got a good amount of avocado. It's gonna be fire. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'm just looking at avocado on this side right here. I'm glad y'all staying with me and watching. Let me get my fork. Get some of this crab meat. This crab meat is pretty thick, which is good because even when you go to expensive restaurants, they use imitation crab meat. And I'm just not a fan of imitation crab meat. I like real crab meat. So I gotta have the real thing. Imitation crab meat is like eating bologna or something. You know that ain't real meat. That's just a whole bunch of stuff. Kind of like eating Spam or something. It's just a whole bunch of stuff. I want the real deal. So we got the crab meat in here. Nice and thick. So now I'm gonna put it together again. All right. Now I gotta get it to close evenly. Holding this thing, you damn near gotta be somewhat coordinated to do this. Because if you ain't coordinated, you'll mess something up. Let me see, I need to get this. Oh, I guess it snaps. And then I'm gonna put this end back on. And then again, I'm just gonna turn it. Whew, I down there need me a drink of wine. I'm just turning it, and then I can just pop it off, and it's ready to be rolled up. So that's ready. I'm gonna get my egg roll wrap and just hit the interior with a little bit of this egg wash on the interior. All right. And now I'm gonna lay down the sushi roll with the bazooka. So I'm just gonna pop it out just like this. And it's kind of trying to come apart, but it's fine because you're rolling it. So it's all right. Just get a good roll on it. And you gravy. It's all gravy. And see, now you have a nice, pretty, clean, another roll. Nice and clean roll. Nice and round. Looking good. And then I'm just going to spray it again. And all this spray is doing is since I'm deep frying it in an air fryer, all it do is help it with its crisp. So now I got two of these sushi rolls in my air fryer. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in here. And I'm going to put it on air fry on 390 for about a good 7 minutes. Actually, I'm going to do it for 5 minutes. I'm going to do it for 5 minutes and then turn it and see how it looks. I'll be right back. Just trying to straighten up my mess. I try to keep my kitchen looking as good as possible. This crab meat good. With some of this avocado. Oh my God. Fire. I love food. I could literally just make me a rice bowl with all of this stuff. Just straight up. Straight like that. So now I have the rolls in the air fryer, getting a fry on, and I'm just kind of straightening up. Y'all bear with me. Kind of getting this stuff out the way. Let's see, it's been, oh man, it's been 25 minutes. Damn. It's the prep. The prep is what takes the most time. Thank you for the encouragement. You know, some people when they eat sushi, they don't really like that seaweed wraps. Even though the seaweed wraps are pretty cool. But I like playing with my food, so I figure I'll deep fry it and use the egg roll wrap instead of a seaweed wrap. I'm so impatient, like I really just want to look in there right now and see how it's air frying. I'm kind of new to using my air fryer, so I don't know how. Really, this is my first time doing this, honestly. But while I'm waiting on that to do its thing, I'm gonna eat some of this avocado and cream cheese. I love avocado. You're frying sushi now? Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm frying it in an egg roll wrap. But right now, I'm just munching over the leftovers that I didn't use inside the sushi roll. After the video, you can go on my YouTube channel and you can watch it all back on my YouTube channel. But right now, we got the air fryer going and we're just waiting on pretty much the end results. But if you can go on my YouTube channel and subscribe to Bachelor Pad. I'm gonna put the link in here. And it's called Bachelor Pad because I try to teach the bachelors how to cook. Because hey, it's impressive. You can impress women if you're a good cook. And if you meet a woman worth cooking for, then instead of taking her out and spending $100 on a meal, save that $100 and cook that same meal for like $25. Put your Netflix on. Put your slow jams on. Hey, and get your Mac on. I hear it frying. Let me see. I gotta check it. So I'm just gonna put it on pause. Oh man, yeah. Oh, this fry looks good. It's frying real good. I can't wait to show y'all what it looks like. So they're almost done. I prefer it. We can eat naked at home. Yeah, you can eat naked at home. You're right. But, you know, if it's a date, you kind of really don't know that dude that well, I doubt if y'all gonna start out eating naked anyway. So maybe if he do a real good job with the food, then y'all can end up naked in the bachelor pad. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But fellas, y'all gotta make sure that y'all crib is nice and cozy for the ladies. Like make sure you clean up. Hold on. While I'm spitting this fire, hold on 1 second. Let me pop my collar. I got some of this wine. I ain't even drinking out of a wine glass. I'm just gonna drink it out of a regular cup. That's how I do it. I ain't gotta be fancy, it's just me. This stuff is good. I ain't gonna show the label of what it is, because I don't know the rules about that stuff, but this is some good stuff. But fellas, make sure your crib is clean when you're having a nice honey come over. Even if your food is good, if it's filthy, she just gonna eat and run because she don't feel comfortable at your crib. So always make sure the bachelor pad is on point. Hey, you ain't got to be in a relationship to eat naked, but hey, it can happen. But fellas, yeah, make sure y'all crib is on point. All right, they are done. Now, you see what they look like? Nice and crisp look on these rolls. Ooh, they hot. I'm gonna pop these suckers out so y'all can really get a closer view. And see, a lot of times when you cook egg rolls, they tend to open in the deep fryer. But look, they're nice and crispy. So now, you see the nice and crispy rolls. We're gonna slice them up. To me, this is one of the hardest parts is slicing the rolls. Whew, especially these jokers hot too. Because you want to slice them and still keep them, intact. So they'll look nice. But that's one of my hardest things is slicing them and they still look nice and round and all that good stuff. But see, they tend to want to come apart like they trying to do now. Plus they hot. Hold on one second. So as I slice them, I'm just going to transfer them onto a different plate. So y'all can really get the full effect of the roll after it's done. And some of them going to be pretty, and some of them not, obviously. I wish I could get a pretty round roll every time, but it don't always work like that. And especially since they hot, because I did just deep fry them, so they are kind of hot to the touch right now. So I got that one cut, and I'm finna cut up this one. And then I'll let y'all see the end. I'll let y'all see the end result. Like, I love to cook. I love to play in the kitchen. It's something that I enjoy doing. Just being in the kitchen, experimenting with different foods, just doing what I do. I ain't gonna cut this one all the way up because it's hot. So I'm just gonna let that live like that. And then one thing I want to do is I got some sweet chili sauce. And I'm just gonna get a little bit of this sweet chili sauce and just drizzle it over the deep fried rolls. Just a nice little drizzle. Nothing spectacular. I just like the way it tastes. It ain't even real pretty. I like the way it tastes. And pretty much there you have it. You got a deep fried sushi rolls. Yeah. I hope y'all can kind of see how they look. They sliding on the plate and shit, ready to go in my mouth. But you have a deep fried sushi roll. So I'm gonna take one and just taste it. Got a really good crunch. Got deep fryer. A really good crunch. The rice is really nice and good. And the texture of the rice with the avocado and the cream cheese is wonderful. This is good. I wish y'all could really taste this. But I'm gonna put the link in here so y'all can see where to go. And y'all can watch it back on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. But I'm telling you, this is good. And you can also deep fry the roll in a deep fryer. It don't have to be in an air fryer. I just chose to do it in an air fryer. But if you want to deep fry it, you can. So I appreciate y'all for checking my live out. I'm gonna get my grub on, but this stuff is good. Like, I can see this is something they would probably sell at like a fusion restaurant. But I'm telling you, this tastes really good. I'm gonna give y'all another look. And it's just a deep fried sushi roll. I'm doing my YouTube, so that's why I'm showing like, two things. But let me go right quick. And I'm gonna pull up my YouTube channel. This is just for my people that's watching on Facebook right now. But these rolls are good. Man, where's my YouTube at? Trying to find it. Oh, there you go. Go ahead and shut this off. I'm done with this.